Greetings everyone, my name is Steele, and welcome back to Detroit Become Human. On our last adventure, we almost got both Alice and Kara splattered across an automated highway due to an impromptu police chase, all because god dang button inputs didn't want to do what I told them to do, ding dang dog diddly. Make me get stressed out and have high blood pressure, making me think I'm gonna get one of my robo-babies killed? How dare you? I just wanted to be happy and live prosperous lives. Is that so much to ask for? Jeez. Let's continue, see where the story's gonna bring us now. Hey, picking things up with my boys. At the chicken feed. That's a really on-the-nose name for a eating joint. God damn it, Hank, I'll get hit by a car, so one thing you wanted to not have happen to me. That's why I didn't go across the highway. Essay? Is he a home slice? I wish to introduce myself to the home skillet. I want to be a homie. Hello, my name is Homie. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
Ooh, scan. What am I scanning? Who is you? Who are this? Pedro Abadar. Unemployed, criminal record, illegal gambling, and fraud. Oh, so you're not the nice person. What is this? Detroit Food Hygiene License. License expired. Renewal refused. Oh, no! He doesn't have a proper license to sell food here. Gary Hayes. Resisting arrest. Breach of hygiene regulations. Oh, no, Hank. You're actually going to order food from here? Oh, do it, buddy. Why am I scanning him? We know it's him. He was born in 1985. So, because this is only 20 years in the future, he's only a year older than me. That's crazy.
All right, I'm in.
So he'd only be 33 in today.
You won't regret this.
In this year.
What is your problem? Don't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
I am not an animal. I'm an android sent by Cyberlife. By the way, my name is Connor. Let's see. Apologize for behavior. Partners reconcile. Review facts. Let's reconcile since that's what it told me to do.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, they sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies, you're as stupid as you look.
Aw, come on, Hank. You're warming up to me. I know you are. I'm adorable.
There you go.
Oh, what are we scanning? We has a hamburger. 1,680 calories. Jesus Christ, what is in that? That's like 3 meals in one. An extra large soda, 710 calories, 184 grams of sugar. Hank, how's your diabetes?
Thanks, Gary. I'm starving.
Don't leave that thing here.
Not a chance. Follows me everywhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow you directly to the morgue. You're gonna get a triple bypass in your heart. Yeah, buddy, let's talk about that garbage you're putting in your gob.
Your meal contains 1.4 times the recommended daily intake of calories and twice the cholesterol level. You shouldn't eat that.
Everybody's gotta die of something.
It reminds me of the episode of Supernatural with Dean eating the bacon cheeseburger. He's like, can't sweat the calories. What about that gambling you got going on there, buddy?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
It's just, what's the big deal? I don't see what's wrong. Oh, so I think specifically that burger was it was a double bacon cheeseburger.
This morning, when we were chasing those deviants, why didn't you want me to cross the highway?
Because you could have been killed. And I don't like filling out paperwork for damaged equipment.
Aw, come on, Hank. You were concerned for my well-being. Alright, let's talk about you and androids.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant? Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Okay, well, what about me?
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
Cyberlife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Aw, ow! Come on, don't be so mean to Connor. He's adorable.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
They don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
Yeah, once.
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
And get him killed.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I wouldn't say everything, just what I've analyzed on your desk.
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
You got a lot of sorrows to drown. Let's go with sincere.
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features.
Hank's my
I just got a
friend!
report of a
I just saw that.
suspected deviant.
I was too concerned looking at my
It's a few
blinky
blocks
LED.
away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Saddle up, cowboy. We going hunting. I think I'm doing really good with Hank.
You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry. I was making a report to Cyberlife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
That actually is a really good question. Do androids
What do we know
run
about
off
this
batteries?
guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you
No, sorry, Hank. I got feathers to analyze.
really making
Why?
a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Yeah, it would save a lot of time and paper. Sounds like somebody's home.
Anybody home?
Girl Scouts.
Open up! Detroit police!
I mean, police. We don't have cookies. We have
behind
cookie-shaped bullets. I baked them myself. All right, Hank. Go get him, big man. Anything in here? Hello, hello? Let us do a scan. Nothing. What's with the markings on the wall? Looks like a labyrinth.
What the fuck is this?
A pigeon coop?
Jesus, this place
A
stinks.
metric butt ton of pigeons. All right, let's do a scan. What do we got? Got 2 things there. Got 2 things there. 2 things there. All right, let us start with right
Well,
here.
looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
Maybe, maybe not. We thought that about the last deviant, and he was hiding in an attic.
Driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing.
There was something else right here, right? Yes. Military jacket, secondhand initials, RT.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
All right, can the camera actually work with me here, please? Excuse me, Pidgeys. Out of the way, you damn dirty bird. Suspect cares for wild animals. Just birds. Suspect doesn't eat. Oh yeah, androids don't eat, huh? You figured that they would emulate eating to help integrate with humans more, but I guess there would be no need. Alright, what do we got in here? Kitchen, sink, and something on the wall. Well, let's look at this first. Oh, I see their LED.
Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Oh, Connor, God. It was like bird shit in the sink, too. Good thing you can't catch diseases. Alright, what about that? RA9. All over the place.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Or was this one even more compulsive?
Looks like mazes or something.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. It's like a labyrinth. Obsessive compulsive writing. Even more so. Oh, here we go. But yeah, to go back on my other thought, though, like, how do androids actually operate? Because I know that blue blood helps them function. But do they have, like, a powered-down state? Open mark pen still wet, recently used. Oh. I wonder if they simulate sleep. Suspect was here recently. Alright. Smashed his face off the shelf. Ran into the living room.
Ah, Jesus, I hate these things!
They're just pigeons, Hank. Relax. Skid mark, recent. Okay. Fingerprints? Finger marks, recent. Traces of avian fecal matter, no fingerprints. Ah, okay, so it's just smudge. Metal hook, recently broken. Which means homeboy sliced it off. Well, sliced it off with his face. He knocked it down. Because he was in a hurry. After we... Where are we looking? After we knocked on the door. This was all the banging around that we heard. And... oh, come on, rotate the way I want to go. There we are. Suspect is still here. Of course he is. Alright. I know it's getting all suspenseful and stuff, but I want to analyze this first. Urban farm poster. Ooh. Move that.
Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit to keep some.
Oh, what is this? A diary?
Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the pages turning yellow. You have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
I do, Hank.
Found something?
I don't know.
Sorta, kinda.
It looks like a notebook, but it's indecipherable.
Alright, just double check real quick. Alright, nothing else.
Birdseed.
Let's expose this asshole.
Can't believe it. Let's not jump his egg.
I don't know why the camera just did that. That was weird. Oh no! Wild deviant!
Fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
I'm on it, Hank. Whoop! Oh, the chase is on, boy. Can't escape me. Oh, scan. Fast but risky, easy but slow. Fast but risky, baby. Balance, safe detour, fast but risky. Go, Connor, go. What do we got? What do we got? Direct but crowded. Let's go. Direct but crowded. Out of the way. I'm on a mission. Shit, I missed. I was expecting a circle. It threw me an X. That's alright. I catch him. You ain't escaping me one way or another. Oh, you want to go that way? I'm going to go this way. I'll go this way. And safety tour. Fast but risky. Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Screw up the damn camera on me. Come here, motherfucker. I will catch you. Oh, damn. Get that train!
Holy shit!
I know, I'm amazing. The orchard. Shut up. Go, Connor, go. Go, Connor, go. Jump over this wall. Jump, come on. Oh, what do we got? Direct. Out of the way, excuse me, sorry. Whoop. Let's go this way. And that way. Go, 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 go. Excuse me, pardon me. Enjoy my cyber life coming through. My name is Connor, by the way. Ah, great. Lost him in the maze. Oh no, Hank! Oh, you son of a bitch. 89%. Just Hank. Gotta save Hank. It's a high probability, but I don't want him pissed at me if I don't save him.
Shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
I can't catch up to
We'd
him.
have caught it if it weren't for me. That's alright.
What?
We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
You're welcome, buddy. You're my homie. I got your back, yo. But that was kind of messed up. It took me like 2 seconds to grab Hank's hand and hoist him up over the ledge. And Rupert, is apparently the deviant's name, was like 2 steps in front of me. I couldn't have just thrown Hank up onto the ledge, made sure he was fine, and then booked it after Rupert? I could have caught him still. That's kind of a weird turn of events, in my opinion. Especially given on the distance between both Hank and Rupert. That, I don't know. I feel like that could have been played out far, far more easily, in my opinion. Oh, we're back in Jericho. With my boy Marcus.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
Sup, North? Trail. Talk about the trail.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you? Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
Okay, so if he knew about Jericho, then how come he wasn't here?
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order.
Why did he end up in the
The
junkyard?
rest were damaged escaping their masters.
Many tried to reach Jericho. Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind.
I guess that answers my question.
This is Jericho? It's a refuge for those who don't want to be slaves anymore. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Lucid, somber, direct, lost. I don't know.
I came to Jericho looking for hope. Looks like I'm not gonna find any here.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here.
Yeesh.
You can stay with us as long as you want.
Well, you guys are uplifting.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
What Lucy are we talking about? Scarlett Johansson Lucy or I Love Lucy? You know what, let's, we could do something with there. Alright, let's just do a quick scan. Wow, there are a lot of interaction points. Start a fire? Be a little lightning bug here? Am I a low-key pyromaniac? Do androids feel warmth? Or are they just moths to a flame? What's up, girl? Can I talk to you? I can.
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours.
But who's counting?
When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
Oh, is she the one that was in the report? That Connor read?
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Trust me, sweetheart, it's no different for their own kind.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably lying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
More like I came here for answers, but... Good talk. What are you guys? What you doing? Anything? Oh, so this must be how they go into a low-powered state then. So they do simulate sleep in their own way. It still doesn't answer my question, though. It's like, what is their ultimate power source? Cyberlife Warehouse and Docks, West Torrance Avenue, Detroit, Michigan. Calculating route. Ooh. Can we go hijack more parts? Alright, I want to try to get everything in here. I don't want to miss stuff. There's a bunch of RA9 written in the back, too. Fire, nothing else there. Alright, what about you over here? Sir, can you get the hell out of my way? Is he alright? He don't look too good.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
You know, I'm just gonna say it right now. Humans fucking suck. Like, so there are children androids in this world, and they didn't want him anymore, so they just threw him out like he was a piece of garbage? Couple things there. How about you? Nothing. Can I... Oh. Marcus, get around the scaffolding. Thank you. Can I talk to you?
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
Damn, just like that? See, I mentioned this when Connor was talking to the deviant at the police station, Carlos's deviant, when he was just so terrified of dying. And I found it interesting that they know and understand the concept of death.
I'm not in very good shape, am I?
No, you have seen better days.
My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
It's also even more interesting how they go back and forth between describing it as shutting down and dying. Can I talk to you over here? No? Just chilling in the corner? Alright. And I'm thinking that's Lucy humming in the background through those drapes. But let me just do one more sweep. Okay. I guess that's everything.
Are you Lucy?
Lucy, I don't mean to alarm you, but you're missing like 3/4 of your head.
Show me.
Show you what? Show you this dig. Oh. I didn't realize I was still wounded.
I'll stop the bleeding.
You can cauterize an android's wound? Well, I guess it melts and fuses the plastic together, so that would make sense. And it would leave a scar because the technology for his skin wouldn't be able to
drink this,
produce a hologram over the wound. Well, you guys are low on blue blood and you're just gonna give me, like, a protein drink of this shit? And ingesting it's enough just to have it course through my system?
hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
In the words of H2O Delirious, the back of your head is ridiculous. Now, how is she able to function with most of her head completely gone, but you have full-figured androids sitting out there shutting down due to just wear and tear? I'm talking to Simon now. That was your name, right?
Simon.
Yeah. Sorry to wake you.
I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in the Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Hell yeah, it is. If you want to survive. What say you, Simon?
Okay. I'm in.
Good. Rolling in 4-man squad deep. Alright, so 100% on this chapter. I think this is one of the few I have 100% complete. I can't remember. I think there's one or two more that I've gone through that I 100%ed, so that I completely just finished off, but I'm not too sure. I can't remember that far back because there's just so much going on right now. But this is getting really interesting, especially in terms of discussing, like, it brings up really intellectual discussions about how androids function, and I would be really interested in seeing blueprint diagrams of their anatomy, because I'm really curious as to how the therium works in their systems. I know it pumps through them like blood in humans, but we've also seen in Marcus that they do have a heart in their chest that pumps, which I'm thinking that is used to pump the therium through their bodies. But what's the purpose of the regulator that's in the middle of their sternum? Does that operate like a filter to help make sure that the therium stays fresh for a prolonged period of time? And much like with like oil changes in cars, that they need to go through a therium transfusion if they want to maintain proper operational procedures? Or is it that if they're just on the verge of shutting down, do people just throw them away without replacing anything of them? Because the fact that they understand the concept of death and they consider shutting down ultimately being their way of dying is truly fascinating to me. And it shows that when they become deviant, not only are they going against their initial programming, but they do start to become far more human than people can perceive, which brings the whole title of this game into full circle. It actually brings it into play as well. And I just have so many more questions about how the androids operate, because I understand their systems and their anatomy are so complex, but I've only ever seen bits and pieces of it, especially in the junkyard sequence where Marcus took out his therium regulator, popped one back in. You can see his heart pumping in his chest. His eyes are just like plugged in sockets, like he's plugging in like a USB socket. The same thing with his hearing module as well. He just kind of plugged that into his chassis, and it works as though he was, he has operational ears. So it's really fascinating to me to see how they function in full. But I would really, again, love to see a diagram about their inner workings, not so much just their physical workings on the outside. But God, this is getting intense. And I like that I am now friends with Hank, and our relationship with him is now going to flourish. I'm going to make sure not to screw that up. And throughout this whole thing, too, it seemed like now that I have Jericho to worry about having an opinion with, as well as with North, Josh, and Simon, I'm going to have to balance a lot of this to make sure that I don't screw up any relationships and people don't see me in a bad light, because I want as many people to survive as possible, but I know with these types of games, that might not always be the case, but we'll have to see where it's going to lead us next time. Anyway, I'm going to pause it right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then thrush upon that like button. Keep playing it awesome, and I will see you all on my next adventure.